What's up, everybody? Meriden Gaming here, and we are back for another World of Tanks live stream. Today we're going to be taking a look at something I don't normally play all that much, but I know are very popular with a lot of people. It's tank destroyers, the non-turreted kind. Specifically, the one I unlocked from the Von Traeger or Von Kriegmore, or whatever it's called, um, event. I got two different things from using the engineer keys, and then one of them was this ISU 152K, which is the Russian non-turreted tank destroyer, or the premium version of it. There's a standard ISU 152 as well. But anyway, let me make sure the stream looks good. Uh, And it looks like our network has evened out, so I think we're going to be good. Yeah, looks good to me at least. Oh, and that is a work thing. Let me respond to him real quick. Okay, cool. All right, so first things first, let's take a look at the comparison real quick. Okay, so we're going to switch to display capture. All right, so what we've got here is the ISU 152K, the standard ISU 152, and one of the uh, tank destroyers that I see the most often at this tier, the Scorpion G, or the Rheinmetall Scorpion is the same thing, just different skin or something like that. And then the American T28 to kind of give us a slightly different comparison overall. Because this is another non-turreted, but it's a completely different beast. And I do mean beast. And he responded again. Let me check. Uh, okay, cool. So yeah, let's take a look. As far as the gun goes, the penetration on the standard one is much better than the premium one is much better than the standard, by about 26 points. I mean, that is pretty good. Um, and if we go up to the APCR, as you can see, we have 329. That will go through a lot of the tier 9 to tier 10 tanks as well. So that is very handy. Let me check this because I did not check to see what is the actual best. Uh, Actually, it looks like that probably is the best gun. Although the reload time is extremely slow on it compared to, see, I would end up probably going with this one if I was going to play the 152. Just because I do like having more rounds per minute rather than, only 3 rounds per minute. We get 7 here. So that would end up being the way I would play it. Um, and then it's much better than the Scorpion G, which is considered one of the top tank destroyers at tier 8, and it's also better than the T-28, which is really more of it's basically a heavy tank that doesn't have a turret, honestly. But then we come to reload time. So that's going to be the downside to this is the 18-second reload. You can get it down with a good crew, but yeah, that's what's going to kill you. You can definitely do more damage, but this reload time, yeah, that's not great. But then of course also look at the damage. Look at this, 750, nearly double what the other tank. Well, not the Scorpion G, but yeah, that alpha damage. Wow, that is really going to hit hard. So you do have to pick your shots with this thing for sure. You're not gonna outtrade someone, but when you hit them, it's gonna cause them to back up and think again. And then module damage, that's also really high compared to the other ones as well, so that's really good. Of course, the reason why, yeah, 152 caliber, you're going to overmatch a lot of stuff with this thing. It's really awesome. But shell velocity, oh, 880. This is almost like derp gun territory. Maybe not quite as bad, but yeah, not great. And then ammo capacity. This was the one thing, the first thing I noticed on it was the fact that it's 20 total rounds. But of course, 15 minutes, you've got 3 rounds per minute. That's going to be 45 if you were firing every single time that you had a chance, which you're not going to. So 20, it does seem really low, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to be that big of an issue. And then aim time, yeah, it's horrible. We're definitely going to want to beef this up because remember, it's 3 times this. So not only do you have to wait longer for your shells to load, but you also have this horrible aim time. So it's going to be almost 10 seconds to aim fully in. You definitely have to pre-aim with this thing. And not only that, but look at this dispersion. Yeah, you hit hard, but you don't hit. That's basically what this thing is telling me. I mean, only the Scorpion G has worse when moving, but with this thing, you're going to have to move quite a bit and, turn the turret or turn the tank because you don't really have that wide an angle turning the gun. Because you only have 10 negative or plus 10. That's not great. It's better than the standard. It's on par with the T-28, but look, of course, the Scorpion G, it has a turret. So it can turn, 180 degrees either way. So that's good. Gun depression, not great either. This thing cannot look down. This thing cannot look up. I mean, this thing is basically, it's very similar to me to the what is it, the SU-100Y. Basically, you're just a giant gun that happens to have tank treads. That's what this thing is telling me. I'm not sure how I'm going to suffer through 4 or 5 games of this thing. Speed, once again, meh. It's pretty slow, but it's not as slow as some of the other stuff. But you're basically going to pick a spot and sit there. So that's where that's going to end up going. Turret traverse, not great, but of course you don't turn that far. Tank traverse, horrible. Horrible. It's going to take you forever to turn. And of course, armor, once again, horrible. But you should be sitting in the back. You should not be up front anyway. That stuff really doesn't matter. Camo, it's okay. It's not great. You can probably get this up to, well, let's take a look. And while we're looking at view range, you're not going to be spotting for yourself unless you have a really good crew and setup. Yeah, so one thing I want to check out is what if okay. So if we're going to set up for camo, of course, that's going to be, okay, we definitely want to get our aiming speed up for sure. That will help quite a bit. I think we're going to need a gun rammer. And the question is, do we want to go, since we have to turn our tank, I don't think this is going to really help all that much. So I would say most likely, probably the vents are going to be the best option after that. Okay, so we do have camouflage, of course. We're going to have brothers in arms once we get there. Concealment, recon. Let's see. not really going to be moving when we're firing. Traverse speed, definitely going to have to get that for sure. That traverse speed is horrible, so that definitely will help. We don't have to hurt it, so that's really not going to help. Of course, extends view range, because I do like having my stuff to where I can see as good as I possibly can. I do believe that's it for this. So what does that get us to? Let's see. Armor-wise, that gets, or camo-wise, 30. That's not bad. That's not, up there with light tanks and stuff, but especially if you're using a bush, you're definitely going to be more concealed than a lot of the other tanks out there. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get to the game capture. If I can get this thing to work. Alright, we'll move this down. And click. Alright, so yeah, let's actually get to a battle. I forgot to check what are my things. Hold on. Base experience, win battles, and that. Yeah, I ended up not playing anymore after I got off yesterday, so we still have the ones left over from yesterday. Alrighty. Oh, and shoot, hold on. Oh, I've already got it checked. Okay. I'll get into a battle eventually. Yeah, let me know if there's other of y'all that have tried this thing and actually like it. To me, I know it's not really going to fit my playstyle. I like to be able to relocate quite a bit. So I'm not sure how well this is going to go. I don't know if... I thought I switched the audio to my headset, but I may not have. I know I said reset it, but I was not hearing anything. Okay, so we are in a tier 8 and tier 7 battle. Okay, yeah, now I'm hearing it. Yeah, we are definitely going to the right. We have to go west, down the west side. Oh, I remember I turned down the sound on the vehicle so y'all can actually hear me talking. If y'all have trouble hearing me, just let me know and I will adjust the settings more. Ooh, this thing does not drive very fast. I would have to say 30 rounds of ammo. That's probably the least amount I have seen on the tank. No one is going to go up any further than that. That is not great. I am not going to push further just because it takes me forever to turn and I would get shot in the face. Okay, they took the hill. That's a good sign. Looks like we have a fairly accurate gun overall. I mean, I know it said like 40 dispersion, but... Okay, the problem's going to be we have to get up quite a ways, so we are going to be exposed up here. So let's go ahead and knock over this tree so that we aren't quite as exposed. I don't know if I can get an angle though from here. Where I can actually see things. I really don't want to move up because I feel like I'm going to get shot. Especially with as slow as this thing is. feel like as soon as I come around this corner, I'm probably going to get blasted. You know what, let's kick in our engine power to get to a safe spot. I think we're good. I don't know how I'm not getting shot. They must not have anyone on this side. Because I should have been hit multiple times by now. Wow, there's nobody over here? That's rare. We must have a lot of people over on the heavy tank side. A lot of enemies, that is. Okay, there's an Immel. There's their E25. Oh, wow, he took a big hit. Well, it's an Immel. Or that's a Saint Immel, though. I'm not super familiar with those. Problem is, if I go down here, there is no retreating. Oh, I take that back. I love this thing. One shot. Oh, that was awesome. That was. I hate E25s when they're on the other team. It was just BAM! Dead. Oh, we have lost. We gotta defend the base. Shoot. Oh, that Prosciutto, please kill the EBR. But that was hilarious. Hilarious. Just boom, dead. I probably ammo racked him or something, but still, it's just how satisfying it is to, you know, utterly decimate an E25. Oh, they are doing better than I thought. Good job, Prosciutto. That's going to get rid of their eyes on this side of the battlefield, so we will be able to assist the guard a lot better. Okay, so the question is going to be, can I get into a position where I can hit that Pershing from over here? I don't know if I can or not. I don't think I can get close enough from this spot. Oh, Pershing. Oh, nice. That guard is doing very well. Okay. Oh, wow, they are doing very well. Oh, there's the T-28. Okay. Okay, what do we got left? We got the T-28. Yeah, I pretty much just need to go straight across the center at this point. Because I really can't see anything else. And this Progetto's getting far enough around to where it's literally... Oh, there's the Super Hellcat. Okay. Dude's gonna be dead before I can even do anything. Can I see him? No, I cannot. Well, we got one kill. That is pretty much it. I honestly thought we were going to lose this, but we somehow managed to pull it out. Yeah, that guard did really well. He held his own against like 4 different tanks. Yeah, I'm not even going to get over there. There's really like no point. I'm too slow. Well, yep. I mean, look how that the gun is as long as the rest of the tank. That is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, if we get enough points, gonna go ahead and apply that because I really want to get 6 cents on this and Brothers in Arms as soon as possible. Alright, so I really didn't help all that much, but you know, I love that. Bounced him. BAM! You be dead. But yeah, I don't even remember how much health those have, but I want to say it's... I'm surprised I killed him in 1 shot. I am very surprised I killed him in 1 shot. Wow, the shells are not cheap. Wait, is this... It's not APCR for this. No, it's just AP. Okay. Yeah, I just want to check the E25. What kind of armor does this have? Or no, health. What's its health pool? It is 830. I ammo-racked him. Yep, I ammo-racked him because I did not do that much damage to him. Okay, well that makes a little bit more sense. I absolutely love that it happened because that never happens for me. Does it say? No, well, see, that's the thing. It doesn't say. Normally, I thought it would say that you ammo racked him. I guess if it's only on 1 hit, they don't count it. Okay. Oh, cool, cool. Let's see what our things are. Okay, so we gotta get another whatever. Yeah, so we're just getting base experience. I'm hesitant to spend money on this thing just because I don't feel like I'm gonna play it that much, even after this. I mean, I like it. Maybe in platoons I might play it, but this is not going to be something that I'm going to play all that much by myself just because it relies on having a good team that can spot well. And yeah, sorry. I burned my finger today and it keeps oozing and I have to wipe it off. Well, at least I'm on this side. I honestly don't know what to do with myself with a tank like this on this map. I know I'm supposed to go to the right, but oh wow, that's a lot of people going to the right. I almost want to go to my same spot that I go with my mediums. If all these people keep going in that direction, Yeah. We're gonna go over here. There's too many people going south. Okay, me, Progetto. Wow, that Batchat's really out there. Oh, I definitely want to get the Batchat medium. That thing was ridiculous. Yeah, he's gonna get into that thing. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work well. I think he's behind something. Yeah, see, I knew that was coming. Just because with this thing... Really? How is he gonna track me twice? Yeah, I might as well just leave the game at this point. Because he's just gonna keep tracking me. Look, again, he tracks me. Then he tracks me. Yeah. See, that's why I was pretty sure I wasn't gonna like this tank. Because you don't have gun depression, so you can't really peek over hills. You, at least in the base form, you have no camo. You can't back up because you're incredibly slow. You have to get right up on top of something. Turn your entire tank to be able to see something. I don't see why people like this type of tank destroyer. They are just so difficult to use. I mean, like, you can't... Even with bushes, you're going to be seen as soon as you fire. Even when you're double bushed, you get seen immediately. So it's just like there's no point in using those things. Okay, well... That game's going to go on for a while, so I guess we try out the other tier 8 that I have. Yeah. What in the world is that sound? Oh, somebody's doing some carpentry work outside. I can hear them sawing on something. Well, we pretty much lost this game. I've never seen a team from this side win a game. Or maybe 1 out of like 15. Just because it's so hard to assault the opposite direction that it's nearly impossible to win. Like, basically all our heavies and mediums have to live, and they have to destroy all the other tanks for us to even have a chance at trying to rush the enemy position in the back. Just at that point, they can trade shots. Okay. Oh, really? Really? Yeah, I know I'm seeing, because the guy rushed up the center. I'm not even gonna bother. There's no point in me even trying to run. Because, yeah, I'm gonna get blown up. What a horrible team. No one covered center. I mean, that's the one thing I don't get, how no one has any strategy in this game. Let's all go down one side. The entire team. Let's all 50 of us go down one flank. What are y'all thinking? Absolute idiots. Okay. I'm guessing we probably lost the other one. Yeah, we lost the Berlin. Alright. So yeah, we have to sit much further back with this thing. Just because we can't see the enemy tanks. And this will probably be the last one with this one, just because I do not know how to play with this thing at all. Like, this is not my style. In fact, I'm not even going to the west side with this thing. I hate sitting, even though that's probably what I need to do. Yeah, we're gonna go to the left side. The problem's gonna be their, what light do they have? Batshot and an ELC even. Yeah, even 90 is gonna be able to spot us even in bushes, most likely. If they have any, you know, decent bit of a crew. See, I would much rather have that SU. Just because it can actually, look at that. Yeah, look, 180-degree turn. But yeah, I'm pretty much going for mediums anyway. You know me. I like the mediums. I just do, they're mobile enough, but pack enough firepower to usually be able to deal with just about anything. I'm not even going to try to turn. It would, by the time I turned, they would, and I shot, I would not be able to get away. Okay, so yeah, this is where we're gonna sit. Right, shoot, I can't see over this little hill. Of course I can't. Why would I be able to see over a hill? I'm not gonna be able to see him. Oh, we actually have an ELC type, or an EBR type, that links 6x6. I don't want to go too far forward just because I guess I can go a little bit further forward. The other guys are too. How is he not spotting them? Yeah, look at that. That ELC is way the hell down there. How can I not? I don't know how I couldn't see him. I mean, and look at this. This is the extent of our gun turret, or of our turning. Okay, I need to get moved forward. If I can hit that can pan, he's backing up. How far is he gonna back up though is the question. Bad shot. Shoot. I am pretty sure I just got spotted, bud. Oh, nice. Okay, that's one of theirs down. Can I see this dude? Probably not. He's probably smart enough not to expose himself to this side. There's the ELC. I'm not even going to try to hit him. Not even going to try. The problem is I don't really want to blind fire with this tank just because I don't have enough rounds to do that, and my reload is horrible. You definitely don't want to be... I don't even know if it's worth my time turning this direction, because he's not going to come over that hill, not with all those people sitting here. That's why I don't... I mean, I know a lot of people really like this map, but I don't like it because it requires you to sit here forever if you're playing a TD. If I was playing a turreted TD, I'd go up on the hill on the right. Ooh. Actually, now can I see him? Probably not. He probably didn't come over the top of that hill. Yeah, that's... I know a lot of people like this map, and you have to be very patient. You gotta wait for them to finally... Ooh. Except he's out of my range, so I can't see him. Yeah, I'm not surprised we lost that with everyone going one flank. I really shouldn't be knocking over trees either. That's a dead giveaway to where you're at. And I'll need to move further in this way so I don't get seen. But yeah, basically you pretty much have to sit here the whole game. And in the last 5 minutes, that's when everybody starts panicking and just runs down the 1-2 line. Yeah, like I'm not gonna have a single shot this entire game, most likely. Because if I push up too far, I'm gonna get seen and get shot. I'm not gonna push past this little row of things right here. Like this should allow me to shoot just about everything. T is fine. Oh, wait. See if I can see him. Nope, enemy tank in the way. Can pan, here we go. Except he's in a little depression, so I can't see him. There we go. And now we wait for for 30 seconds to reload. The problem's going to be that ELC is going to run between the lines and come kill me in a minute. I'd almost be willing to bet money. That guy's dead. Can't I see the ELC? He's dead. I'm not going to be able to see him. He's like down in a little valley. So yeah, we got one shot off. See, that's the problem is I'm so timid with this tank just because I know it's kind of like the VK75 heavy tank with that 18-second reload. It's just like I'm waiting to get a good shot. I'm waiting to get a good shot. You know, I don't want to, try to get one of those pixel snipes in because then I have to wait for, 30 seconds, 20, 30 seconds to fire again. And then I expose myself as well. So that's never a good thing. Well, we did get another win. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today for the SU. Or the ISU 152K. This might be somebody's taste. It's not really mine. I like being able to move. I like having a mobile turret. I mean, don't get me wrong. This thing hits like a Mack truck. But it's just not my cup of tea. Or coffee. Or whatever you drink. Whiskey. Whatever. Anyway, this is Meridian Gaming. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And follow me if you're watching on Twitch. I try to do at least 30 minutes of streaming a day between this and World of Warships. In fact, I might come back later and just do some normal grinding because we're working on, all the mediums. Which actually we're down to 2 different things, aren't we? Oh, actually, you know what it is? It's because I'm down. I've got that selected. So yeah, we're then I clicked it again. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we're kind of down to just a few tanks that we're grinding at the moment to get to the next one. I did finish the ELC BIS. We now are up to the AMX 12T, which is, I believe it's an autoloader. Yeah, 4 shells. So this one's gonna be interesting for sure. So we'll probably try that thing out later. Anyway, this is Meridian Gaming, and I'll see y'all on the battlefield.